In Romans 15, Paul quotes or alludes to several Old Testament passages, including Psalm 69, Psalm 18, Deuteronomy 32, Psalm 117, Isaiah 11, and Isaiah 52. These quotations are used to illustrate themes of Christ's humility, the inclusion of Gentiles in God's plan, and the ministry of the gospel. Let's break it down. Psalm 69:9. Paul quotes this verse in Romans 15:3 to highlight Christ's selflessness and suffering on behalf of others. Psalm 18:49-2, Samuel 22:50. This verse, cited in Romans 15:9, speaks of God's praise by the Gentiles. Deuteronomy 32:43. Romans 15:10 uses this verse to emphasize rejoicing with the Gentiles. Psalm 117:1. This psalm, referenced in Romans 15:11, calls for praise from all nations. Isaiah 11:10. Paul quotes this in Romans 15:12, which speaks of the root of Jesse and the hope of the Gentiles. Isaiah 52:15. This verse, alluded to in Romans 15:21, speaks of seeing and understanding God's work. Here we can see how a first-century student of Scripture thinks holistically. Let's put this into practice ourselves.